Okay, Bonos, here we are. Welcome back to England's crunch knockout tie against Bosnia-Herzegovina. Don't know anything about Bosnia or how good they are. The likes of Dzeko, all those good players would have moved on, but you've got to respect them. They've obviously deserved their spot here. I'm not sure what group they would have been in because they weren't in the Greece group we followed or any of the other groups that I've kept an eye on. So a bit of an unknown quantity. Checking out the England team, they've gone stuck with the same formation and gone back to that team that I expected after the likes of Stephen playing and Custance and Tumba. They've gone back to this tactic. So interestingly, I mean, Hawes is the best midfielder in the world probably, but you'll probably recognise Besic. He's on and obviously Begovic. They're at Everton and Stoke in real life respectively. So we'll crack on. Anything other than an England win here will be bitterly disappointing, being still ranked number one team in the world. And I think England are looking for a third European title. They've won the last two, I believe, but under Mourinho. So Sterling, there's flares going off in the crowd up there. I don't know if you saw the flares. And almost a goal, scrambling it in. 20 minutes gone. England applying the pressure. Sterling, the set piece. Oh, unorthodox. Never seen that type of free kick before. It's the edge of the area. McRae, who I wouldn't have in the team. Don't know why they're starting him. But then you've got Tumba and Custance, who are really championship type strikers in terms of the clubs they're playing at. And Bosnia take a surprise lead. No relation to Novak, but Novalic has fired one in. So England got to really prove their championship mettle here by coming back. Aiden wasn't tight enough. He stepped inside him and drilled one past reflex prep, or is it concentration? Who knows? It's reflex. So Eric Deer's looking nervous. England need to regain some composure. Sterling with another corner, getting joy down the flanks. Novak heads it onto Deer, who hits the post, and then Bosnia managed to scramble it away. So England definitely getting nervy. I don't like this formation under Cocu, I'll be honest. They don't dominate as much as under Mourinho, and they're very vulnerable in the middle of the pitch. Deer launches it forward, safely into the hands of Begovic. So we'll just get the split view. See, so England are dominating. They're unlucky to be behind. They've had the only clear-cut chance. So the goal came against the run of play. Josh Murphy cutting inside, shoots onto his left foot. Oh, just wide. That would have been some goal. So Aiden probably making his first appearance in the San Siro. I thought that came off the ref there, but no, hit Besic. Oh, they're giving the ball away cheaply, Sterling, but no. England really need to start converting. So Henderson swings it into McRae, who hits it. Keeper saves it. Follows up with the rebound. So I wouldn't have started him, but he's come up with the all-important equaliser. England can breathe a sigh of relief now, but still work to be done. But Bosnia will be glad they couldn't just hang on for a bit longer. Good save. I don't know if it hit the post or Begovic got a hand to it, but it fell kindly. McRae just stroked it home. So 11 corners to nil. Surely it's only a matter of time. England just want to be cautious now. They don't need to throw as many balls, many bodies forward. Henderson with a good free kick. Eric Deer. Ox shoots, scores. So it was well worked. They didn't swing the ball back in quickly. Played it short, found time and space. So now Bosnia have to come out. And you expect England to go on now and get 3 or 4. But they'll take the 2-1 as long as they go through. That's all that matters. You've seen it before with England not playing well in the early stages and managing to win the Euros. Chambers, who's phenomenal in the game. Great cross with the ball. To the back post, Novak. Lays it off to Shalabar, to Novak. Shoots. Goal. Novak with an absolute screamer. Off the underside of the bar. Novak probably has got relations in these neck of the woods. But holds no prisoners. So it falls down to him. He doesn't shoot first time, does well. Gets the 1-2 with Shalabar. And lasers it past Begovic. So England can probably just hold on to the ball now, retain it. Hendo back to Shalabar. To Hendo. To Sterling. Henderson. Trying to walk the ball in now. But it's sustained England pressure here. Even though they're 3-1 up, they're showing really good mentality. Just keep pressing. So Stephen is on for the Ox and Tumba's on for Sterling. Novak takes a short throw to James Wilson. England should really kill the tempo now. I've got a feeling they're still looking for these killer balls though. McRae into the corner flag, sensible. Whips in, Tumba. Impossible angle, but forces a corner. Henderson. Really interesting free kicks. I've never seen those done before. They fire it to outside the area to the likes of Hawes and Shalabar to fire in an effort. So, McRae to Wilson. Good save, Begovic. So England have been not flattered at all now by this 3-1 scoreline. The goal came against a run of play. Thoroughly deserved. Dominant. 60-40 possession. Bosnia really, they're in a tough situation here. They throw bodies forward, they probably get absolutely spanked. So playing for national pride. They're probably happy now. Just they had a go, went in the break 1-0 up, and to concede so early broke their hearts. But England are going to march on here, and can't remember who they faced in the next round. I know Ireland have got France. Can't remember England's potential quarter-final opponent, but they're there. They celebrate, and onwards we go into the next round. Just check out the player ratings. Novak got man of the match, 8.3. He did well. The goal probably won it for him, even though as a defender you don't want to be given match just because you score. It should be based on your defensive performance. But well done, Novak. And well, obviously we don't need to look at Bosnia. I'm just going to Holland beat Romania, so maybe it's England v Holland. It makes sense. But I guess we'll find out in the next part. I don't want to dilly dally too much here because it's not great viewing. So hopefully the next game will either be Ireland up next or it could be England. We'll see. It all depends on the scheduling of the tournament. So injury woe for McShane. So this is what you see. Sidelined for 3 weeks. He twisted his ankle against Holland. So I didn't see that. But anyway, when will he be back? I had a look at McShane. It just said rest. So he's out for 6 to 11 days. That's unfortunate. So literally he'll be back maybe for the final if Ireland got there. So I don't know if he's going to do it. I doubt it. I really do doubt it. But hopefully he can make some sort of recovery. Even when we get to the semis, you win one more, you do play the third and fourth playoff. So yeah, we're just one more win away. But it's a tough game against France. Ireland can't be affording to lose the likes of a player like McShane. And just see who England have got now. We've got time. So Ireland have got France. Not sure when it is. It'll probably be in a few days. So McShane was actually the best player in the tournament before his injury. So it's England-Denmark. So that's probably, again, the softest draw England could have got. They've gotten it. And from here on out, you'd imagine it would be between England and France in the final. So I think Ireland would play Germany, the winners of Germany, Belgium, and England would play the winners of Italy, Holland. So best of luck, Bonos, and see you in the quarterfinals.